Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and record this audio for the Moscow run. This is a pretty easy one I felt to beat, which is why it's the one I started with, and I was correct. Did a Prosecco call because it works here. I don't know if I'll keep it. Might need the roads. I don't know. I think I delete it later on. So yeah, pretty simple. Um, Not much to talk about here. Yeah, I was able to beat most of. So yeah, I went in spawn. So I spawned only because it's 2500. You can get away with that. But yeah, so it's probably all the runs I'm gonna do today. I'm not feeling too well. Just took a stab at at all of the records that was taken. This is the first one. I recorded another video that I managed to get something in. But got close on a couple others, but it wasn't quite there. The other records are going to be much more challenging to take. Gonna need a little bit more luck, I suppose. But like I said, this one is I thought it was going to be pretty easy. I knocked off a lot of time, about a minute. So I'm placing the roundabout now. No real reason to do it. Just to get out of my hand. I feel like yeah, honestly, yeah, just get it out. The first yellow is probably gonna upgrade, so no reason to hold it here. If I cause a lag later on by placing it, it'll be more detrimental than it is here, so I just go ahead and place it. Yeah, this is a pretty standard. Um, just blocking off roads or blocking off space. Demand is quite slow this map. This record can definitely go like probably a sub 9 minute. It probably can go 840 if I had to guess for the 1000. And then a 12 minute might be possible on Moscow for the 2500. Maybe, I don't know. You gotta get quite lucky, but I think it could be possible. But the record's pretty easy to take, so this slow seed was enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload that. So here I should be connecting these yellow houses. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not. Yeah, so I goofed that and I'm like, wait, that shouldn't go there. And then I'm like, well, hold on, let me link these houses together. So this is a little bit of a time loss. Because the aren't really going to the business, right? The calls, but it's okay. Made it walk. Like I said, the time loss doesn't matter that much. Also, I'm noticing that I probably should divide the I for the roundabout in the top. I should divide that into three roads. I don't know why I'm not here. It would just make it cleaner. I could use these middle three orange houses much better. I think I realized that eventually, and I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know. Maybe not. This is the first time I'm rewatching this, so who knows? Maybe I just goofed the whole run, the whole time. Who knows? That was a definite mistake. I'm pretty sure, but it's a lucky mistake, a happy mistake, you could say. Happy little mistakes. The purple houses are starting to get a little pull when it comes to spawns, but you know, realize I'm out of roads and I'm like, oh f, that's not good. So I'm like, well, not much I can do about it. Because I really don't want them to spawn here. It'd be quite bad. So I'm just scavenging as many roads as possible just so I can, you know, prevent a spawn. So while that purple house was an accidental spawn, it was actually a pretty good time to spawn. I just The problem is I didn't want it to spawn there. So while it was a good time to spawn, the location is not optimal, which is, as you can see here, the roads, the houses are spawned a little farther away. Do I have a motorway? I don't. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, I do have a motorway. Okay. I didn't remember if I had one or not. So here I should be connecting the purple houses. That's time loss. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Oh, I don't have roads. Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, that's not good. I think I'm debating on if I should try to do a switch. I don't think it's possible here, but I realize that I have to connect these gray houses or I'm gonna die. So kind of a bummer. This is some of the RNG that you encounter when you do the 1000 2400 category. When you place a motorway, you want the houses to spawn around it, or in a good way at least. So there I take the bridge. I don't necessarily know why. I just did. So because I already had a bridge. That was just a mistake. But here it's gonna end up walking. I don't know why I did that either. I should have connected with the blues with the bridge because I have so many bridges and that's not that bad of distance. But alas, not feeling well. I also noticed my orange. So you see my orange on the top right, or the top right. It's really backing up in the roundabout, and that's not really what you want to see. I didn't notice that while I was playing. Well, that's not good. So here, big mistakes. Okay. So yeah, put the gray. I should connect all the gray houses, right? I also should use one of my two bridges to connect the blue to the blue, and then I could use the motorway to connect my yellow to the yellow business, right? But I'm just not doing that. I don't know why. I just don't notice it, I guess. I think I thought that I didn't have any bridges, which is why I got the bridge, which is just not true. Because you start with 2 bridges on this map. I forgot about that, Yeah, that's an oopsie on my part. Yeah, that might have cost me the record on the 500. Because if I remember quickly, this 500 was actually pretty competitive. But alas, there's the reason why I'm not doing any more runs today. I'm tired from travel. Gotta do some other chores as well. Yeah, it's gonna bug me this whole time because that blue business at the bottom does not have high demand. I mean, if anything, I should be using the motorway for the gray business at the bottom because it has such a higher demand. So this is, I don't know, probably like 15-20 seconds of time loss alone. Quite bad. I guess you could argue that the blue houses in the bottom are traveling faster, but assuming that your roads are drawn well, the increase in calls with the bridge, increasing calls with the motorway connected to the gray is just going to be inherently better. And see, I that's the first thing I do. I immediately place it in because I know that this will give me more points. Obviously, you would want a roundabout. It's possible that I should have deleted my roundabout up top because it's not upgraded business. But let's see what I do because I already am noticing that there's an issue here. It's possible I should have placed my roundabout farther back as well. That's quite possible. I'm not the best at doing roundabout or drawing motorways. Serotim I think is much better than me at that. So it's something that I've been trying to get better at. So here I'm like, okay, well, I don't have any roads, but these grays are great to go there, and my motorway is slowing down the grays anyway, and I get the roundabout, which is great. So first I'm like, okay, let's just connect these grays up fast. So let's just go and do that now. And then I'm thinking right now, where should I put the roundabout? And I don't remember where I put it. There's not really a close spot. I think I put it, I mean, I would put it in the upgraded gray. I just don't remember well. Or maybe I don't. Why am I not using it? I also have not upgraded or added a third main road to the roundabout for the yellow. I don't know why I haven't done that. I mean, I switched one yellow house, but anyway. So the longer I don't use this roundabout, the more time loss it is going to occur. Because you can see at the end of that gray road for the gray business, the upgraded one, there's quite a backup. Not my best walk, but we'll see how it goes. Will I ever use the roundabout? Who knows? Jeez. I'm like praying that I use the roundabout. And I still haven't used the bridge for the blue at the bottom. So like I'm losing so much time. That's such a bummer. What am I trying to do here? So I realize that now I don't really need that the motorway because of all the spawns. But yeah, the fact that I haven't used, I mean, even a roundabout on an unupgraded business is just so much better. So the fact that I haven't done that yet is okay. I'm finally doing it. I don't know why it's taken me so long. So here, because I'm doing this and there's a lag in the demand, I'm putting a lifeline to help keep the gray occupied, right? To give it more calls and keep my points flowing. So I finally did it. It took long enough. Jeez. Maybe I was scared with the roads. Maybe that's what it was. So here I realized that my demand is fine. I don't need a motorway, so I just want to increase my efficiency. So I opt for a roundabout, and I'm deciding where I should get the roundabout. And I think I'm scared to place it. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why I'm scared, but I shouldn't be as scared as I am, I suppose. I also, this is up for debate. I put the purple there, like the roundabout for those purples, because they weren't being used, but there could have been maybe a better spot to do it. Also, I don't know if I need to remove I don't think I ever removed the motorway for the gray, which is a time loss. I just never noticed it, I guess. Yeah, so there's a lot of mistakes in this run, actually. This one probably could have been like 20 seconds faster, at least. Like, I'm pretty confident in saying it was 20 minutes slower than it could have been. But it got it done. What's about to die? Oh, it's the purple. Yeah. So it is what it is. It's enough. Disappointed in this run, though. Could have been much faster. But I'll take it, I suppose. Anyway, take that, Sarah Tim.